The Honest Woodcutter. Long ago, in a peaceful village near a thick green forest, lived a poor but hard-working woodcutter named Harun. Every morning he would carry his axe on his shoulder and head into the forest to cut wood, which he would then sell in the market to earn a modest living. He was not rich, but he was known for something far more valuable: his honesty. One particularly hot afternoon, Harun went deeper into the forest than usual, searching for good trees near river bank. He finally spotted a tall, strong tree by the edge of the river and began to chop it with the steady swings of his axe. But as he raised the axe one more time, his sweaty hand slipped and the axe flew out of his grip. Splash! It fell straight into the deep flowing river below. Harun gasped and ran to the edge of the river. The water was fast and murky. He could barely see the riverbed and his axe was gone. "Oh no!" he cried. "That was my only axe. How will I earn now? How will I feed my family?" He sat by the river, his head in his hands, completely heartbroken. Just then, a gentle ripple formed in the water, and a glowing figure rose from the depths. It was the river spirit, a graceful being made of water and light, holding something shiny in her hand. "Why do you cry, kind man?" she asked softly. Harun stood up, startled but respectful. "My only axe fell into the river. Without it I cannot work." The river spirit nodded and disappeared beneath the surface. A moment later, she rose again, this time holding a shining golden axe. "Is this your axe?" she asked. Harun's eyes widened, but he shook his head. "No, that is not mine. Mine was made of iron, old and simple." The river spirit smiled and vanished again. Soon she returned, this time with the silver axe, gleaming in the sunlight. "Is this your axe?" she asked again. Harun looked at it carefully. "No, ma'am, that's not mine either. Mine was just a plain iron axe." The spirit nodded once more and dived under. Finally, she returned holding a rusty old iron axe, the very one Harun had lost. Harun's face lit up. "Yes, that's mine." The river spirit smiled warmly. "You could have easily taken the gold or silver axe, but you told the truth each time. For your honesty, you may keep all three eggs: the gold, the silver, and your own." Harun was overwhelmed. "Thank you. I did not expect a reward. I just could not lie." The spirit nodded and disappeared in the river with the wave, leaving behind a shimmer of light on the surface. Harun returned to the village with all three eggs. When the villagers saw him, they were amazed. He told them the whole story and they praised his honesty. Some greedy villagers tried to repeat the act. They purposefully threw their eggs in the river and waited, hoping for the river spirit to appear. But when they lied and claimed the golden or silver eggs as theirs, the spirit disappeared without a word, and they were left with nothing. From that day on, Harun was not only known as the best woodcutter in the region, but also as the most honest man in the land. People trusted him, respected him, and came to him for advice. He lived a peaceful life, rich not in gold or silver, but in trust and goodness. Moral: honesty is always rewarded, even when no one is watching. Truthfulness brings lasting respect and blessing. Thanks for watching. If you like this story, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel and leave a comment below to let us know your favorite part. Want to hear your own story narrated by us? You can send us your story at mahastoryteller@gmail.com. But don't forget to include your name and address so we can give you credit when we share it. Hit the bell icon so you never miss a magical bedtime tale. See you in the next story. Thanks for watching.